Hold up. Before you rush to grab Samsung's shiny new Galaxy S25 FE, let's talk about something mind-blowing. There are Android phones out there that'll give you way more bang for your buck. Seriously, why settle for good when you can have game-changing? All right, let's dive into 5 Android phones that I think absolutely crush the S25 FE for around the same price, or even less. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you might just rethink that Samsung purchase. Let's go. All right, first up, the Google Pixel 10. If I had to pick one phone to buy over the Galaxy S25 FE, this is it. No contest. Why? Let's start with the software, because, oh man, Google's Pixel UI is like a warm hug from Android. It's clean, it's snappy, and that Material 3 expressive skin? It's straight up gorgeous. I'm talking vibrant colors, smooth animations. Every time I swipe through it, I'm like, why doesn't every phone feel this good? Plus, Pixel exclusive features like Now Playing, which auto-identifies songs around you, or Call Assist, which handles spam calls like a pro, are total game changers. Once you go Pixel, it's hard to go back. But it's not just software. The Pixel 10's hardware is a knockout. That 6.3-inch display is perfect for one-handed use. Unlike the S25 FE's massive 6.7-inch screen, which, let's be honest, can feel like holding a tablet sometimes. The Pixel's design is sleek, with those indigo and lemongrass colors that just pop. And don't sleep on the camera. Its 10.8 megapixel telephoto with 5x optical zoom blows the S25 FE's 8 megapixel 3x zoom out of the water. Plus, a brighter display and built-in magnets for chargers and accessories? Yes, please. Now, it's $799, so $150 more than the S25 FE's $649 price tag. But trust me, the Pixel 10 is worth every penny. Unless you need a bigger screen or slightly faster charging, this is the one to beat. Who's with me on Team Pixel? Drop a comment below. Okay, maybe you're a Samsung stan, and the idea of switching to a Pixel feels like betrayal. I get it, but if you're set on Samsung, skip the S25 FE and go for the Galaxy S25 Plus instead. This thing is a beast. It's got a tougher aluminum frame, a sharper and brighter display, and the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset that leaves the S25 FE's Exynos 2400 in the dust. More RAM, more storage. Pretty much everything except the cameras and battery size is a step up. Here's a quick story. I was at a coffee shop the other day, editing some photos on my friend's S25 Plus, and the display was so crisp I forgot I wasn't on a laptop. The S25 FE just doesn't give you that wow factor. Now the catch? The S25 Plus retails for $999, which is a big jump from $649. But here's the trick. It's been out since January, so deals are everywhere. I've seen it drop to $799 on Amazon and Samsung's website, or carriers like Verizon often have trade-in offers or discounts. Hunt for a deal, and the S25 Plus is a no-brainer over the FE. Who snagged a good deal on an S25 Plus? Let me know in the comments. If you're all about value and don't want to wait for a sale, the OnePlus 13R is calling your name. This phone is an unbelievable deal at just $599, $50 less than the S25 FE, and outshines it in almost every way. The 6.78-inch display is brighter and sharper. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip is a tad faster, and you get 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage compared to the S25 FE's 8 GB and 128 GB. Oh, and the battery? A massive 6,000 mAh with 80 watts charging. Samsung's 4,900 mAh and 45 watts charging can't keep up. I took the 13R on a weekend trip recently, and I kid you not, I didn't need to charge it for 2 days. 2 days. The S25 FE? I'd be hunting for a charger by lunch. Now, to be fair, the S25 FE has a better IP68 rating compared to the 13RS IP65, and Samsung's 7 years of updates smokes OnePlus's 4. But at $599, I'm willing to forgive those trade-offs. If you want a phone that feels like a steal every single day, the OnePlus 13R is it. What's your go-to-budget phone? Tell me below. Alright, let's switch gears. If you're bored of slab phones and want something exciting, check out the Motorola Razr 2025. This foldable is just cool, okay? Open it up, and you got a 6.9-inch display that's as big as any flagship. Fold it shut and boom, a 3.6-inch cover screen that lets you do pretty much anything without opening the phone. It's like having two phones in one, and it fits in your pocket like a tiny square. I took it to a concert last week, and snapping selfies with that foldable design was a total vibe. Plus, it doubles as a kickstand for group shots. Sure, the Razr's IP rating, display quality, and cameras aren't quite as good as the S25 FE's, but for $699, and often way less on sale, it's a small price to pay for that foldable fun. Who else loves the idea of a flip phone in 2025? Sound off in the comments. Last but not least, if you want a foldable but prefer sticking with Samsung, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE is worth a look. It's Samsung's first foldable FE phone, and it brings that Galaxy vibe to the flip phone game. Compared to Motorola Razr, the Z Flip's cover screen is smaller and less versatile, and it has less storage, a smaller battery, and slower charging. Plus, the design is a bit bland, black and white only, while the Razr's got those fun navy, pink, and silver options. So why consider it? Because it's a Samsung phone, which means Galaxy AI, One UI, and 7 years of updates, way better than the Razr's 3. I was playing around with Galaxy AI on the Flip 7 FE the other day, and the real-time translation feature blew my mind during a call with my cousin overseas. At $899, it's pricey, but Amazon had it for $759 recently. If you can snag it on sale, it's a solid pick for Samsung fans who want to go foldable. Anyone rocking a foldable right now? Share your thoughts. So, there you have it. 5 Android phones that I think outshine the Galaxy S25 FE in their own unique ways. Whether it's a Pixel 10's killer software, the S25 Plus's premium power, the OnePlus 13RS unbeatable value, or the foldable flair of the Razr and Z Flip 7 FE, there's something here for everyone. My advice? Skip the S25 FE unless you really need that specific combo of features. Otherwise, one of these phones will make you happier. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more tech breakdowns like this, hit that like button and subscribe. I'd love to have you back for more. Catch you in the next one.